So technically, if I've already tried making this video, but I had to reset my world because I think I didn't have the chunks corrected. But I think I know where a sulfur thing is because in my creative world, it was there. So we're gonna head there. Let me just make fireworks real quick. This probably won't be a very long video because all I want to do is just like kind of like look at the new blocks, look at the new sulfur cubes, kind of mess around with one, and then yeah, that's kind of it. Just kind of want to just go check it out. By the way, if I sound like I'm far away from my microphone, it's because I'm trying to make sure I don't actually talk into it, because last video I was talking into my microphone like really bad, and I could hear like the plosives every single time I used the word like P or something. So yeah, my bad. So if I remember, I've said these coordinates like 100 times in my head, so negative, oh no. Wow, I think it's negative 400, negative 80. That's what I remember. So let's go to negative 400 and then negative 80 this way. Should be around this. Please tell me it's around here. It is... Uh-oh. I got the coordinates wrong. No, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's right here. Oh my, I found it. I was a little bit off, but... Finally. Okay, let me just... I got my shulker box. Let me, like, clear my inventory a little bit. I want to grab a lot of these blocks. Like, a lot of these blocks. Man, those are loud. I might have to turn that down a little bit. I'm gonna grab that potent sulfur block for the geysers. Is a shovel good for these? No, it's a pickaxe. Interesting. Yeah, maybe I should have preserved that. It's a little bit too late now, so we're just gonna dig down here, because there's probably more blocks if we dig down. Oh, I see it, guys, don't you? Look at this. There's the sulfur cubes. Holy. I've been waiting for this. I'm gonna put a dirt block in one. Did I just kill that one? I think I might have killed that one on accident. I mean to do that. Whoops. Oh, and there's more potent blocks. I think those are potent blocks. They are. Oh my, I didn't think about this. I can just get a bucket of sulfur cubes. So I can bring them home easier. Yeah, I can. Holy, wait a minute. This might be a better run than I thought it was going to be. Oh, there's the one I just smacked. Let's grab. I want to grab some sulfur blocks, guaranteed. Ow, that wasn't very fun. I want to grab maybe like not too much drip zone, maybe just like one thing of it. And obviously I'm not going to max it out completely. I'm just grabbing what I think we could grab. And then I think the rest is just going to be sulfur cubes. So we have a lot of iron blocks that we can make some things with. I should have craft. No, I don't. Uh-oh. How do I not have a crafting table? That seems like a very important thing to have. Why did I not put it in my bundle? That's what I bring this bundle for. Uh-oh. Maybe in here. No, utility blocks. I bet I have a bunch inside here. I always have to go around base clearing them up. There we go. There's at least one. 14 buckets. That should be more than enough. 1, 2. You know, I wasn't really thinking. I wonder if I can put these all inside the shulker box. I don't know if I have enough space in there. Hopefully I do. I do. I was like one off, but maybe I should grab one more just to be safe. I say to be safe even though I have like nearly 12 in there. Uh-oh. Baby zombie. Those guys might even be worse now with the new texture they have. Because they're harder to hit still. I think they're a little bit tinier. Yeah, boom. That's not... We're obviously gonna... I'm gonna grab more blocks because there's no way I'm gonna have like all those like different like amounts of like one piece of sulfur in all those inventory slots and not use it. Oh, I don't want them blowing up. That's my only shulker box. Man, creepers are really bad right now in here. So, like, while I'm digging, I can actually talk to you guys. So basically, um, like I said, on my microphone, I'm hoping I'm not making sounds because I was making like really bad plosives yesterday. And that's basically when you talk into your microphone and you use words that have like P inside of it or like B, and it's like a really loud pop sound, which it might still exist because I'm probably talking into my microphone directly. But hopefully that's not happening. I just want to say, like, I do hope to upload more Minecraft videos. Again, I am not making a Minecraft series because those always never end very well. Minecraft series is like create this like really unfun experience where you feel like you have to make a video every time you play. And again, I love playing Minecraft by myself. And sometimes I don't play Minecraft for like months. So like it makes this like really inconsistent let's play that I don't really want to. I don't like having an inconsistent let's play on the channel, so I'm not going to do that. I plan on doing other games. Like obviously I'm not only going to do Minecraft. Basically I just kind of want to make videos on my own, like not my own life. I don't really think gaming's my life, obviously. It's my hobby. But I really want to make like videos on all the things I enjoy doing and what I'm up to, instead of like making my videos and surrounding them around games that I want to play. Or how do I word that? I have a thing where like I will surround my YouTube channel on one game during the time I'm playing it. Then every single time I am out of that phase of not wanting to play that game, I always end up like I stop uploading for like a year just because I don't want to make a video on that game. And I end up accidentally like putting myself in a place where I feel like I have to make content for that game. So I'm going to try not to do that this time. I'm going to try not to make a let's play. I'm going to try to make videos on other games I play. I'd like to upload a bunch of other games I've never played on the channel, which again, you guys might not know. I don't know. Some people might be new. I make basically, I used to make a lot of videos on Fortnite. That's one of my biggest, I guess, genres I used to do. I made a lot of videos on Minecraft. I had like a bunch of Let's Plays. A lot of those videos are privated just out of like, I don't really have interest in that editing style I used to use. I had like a zoomer editing, if that's what I don't know if that's how you word it exactly, but I had really fast-paced content, and I'm hoping to get away from that because I don't really like fast-paced. Every single second it cuts. I might be doing that right now. I don't know. It depends on how I'm editing, but I'm hoping to have more long-term. Sometimes there's a cut, but like it's really, really slow paced, and they feel a lot longer than normal episodes. Well, there goes the... Man, the skeletons are so bad in here. There goes the sulfur. I got all the sulfur. I'm gonna go for like some cinnabar, obviously. Maybe a little... I don't really need to max them all out. I don't think I'm going to max them all out. I'll probably do... I'm probably gonna like... That's probably the only time I will cut, because like... I don't think you guys are gonna watch me farm all of this. But... I'm gonna collect all the blocks I want here. And then we'll head home, and then we'll mess with the slime and like, or like the sulfur cubes, and I think that's gonna be all. Okay, so I think I grabbed everything. Hopefully, like I'm going back up to the surface real quick. I think I made it back. Yeah, we're just gonna fly back home real quick, and I do really want to mix some of the blocks. Like I want to mess around and see if we can find any like cool like block. I guess like patterns. I say patterns. What's the word I'm looking for? Gradient, maybe. uh I usually like to mix my blocks together a lot. Like obviously I don't like mix them where it looks really, really messy, but and again, if that's your style, there's nothing wrong with that. But I do want to see if it mixes with any blocks, because I think this new cinnabar block could mix really well with netherrack, but netherrack might be a little bit too bright. This might go well with copper blocks. I like the raw copper. That might look really good. Yeah, that should be home right here. So what I was wondering is if netherrack looks really good with this. I don't think it will, though. So let's grab the cinnabar block. It's a little bit brighter. So I don't think the cinnabar goes well with that. Or at least this is more like dull. But I do think this could look good with copper blocks. Where's my raw copper? No, this looks a little bit too bright too. I think so. Maybe. Could this even transition? Yeah, I don't think that could mix very well. Okay. Well, I'll find some kind of gradient to work with this at some point. Out of all blocks in this game, there has to be at least one block that mixes well with this. Maybe mangrove? Let's see. Mangrove. Uh, Mangrove could probably look good. I was thinking about this the other day. Not well. Okay. Well, I will try to find other things that might look good off camera, and probably will build something with it. And then the yellow blocks, I think they could go well with something, but I'll probably, like, again, I probably will mess with... Oh, I thought I just threw my hat on the ground. I was like, oh no, that's not good, but I will probably check all those off camera. So let's mess with the sulfur cubes for a little bit. Oh, you can actually see that's oxidizing. I actually came over here to do something. I would like to add on a little bit to this. Not anything crazy, but I think because we got like some new sulfur blocks, maybe we remove some of this and we act like we just got some sulfur in storage now. Just to kind of add, I guess, some story to the world a little bit. So, let's see. Where could we add this? Maybe like right here. We'll add a little bit of right there. And then maybe some like sulfur right here. And is there any way we could add... I think I have a little bit of sulfur inside my inventory. Like, or not inventory, but a little bit of sulfur spikes. We can just do something like this. I don't want to add something like that, right? Can I add this potent block? Yeah, so like you can see, like it's a little bit... I don't think I don't know. I feel like that might be a little bit too much right there, but yeah, that might be a little bit too much. Let's move this a little bit somewhere else. This area is very empty, so I don't know what I'm going to add there, but maybe we add this to the actual storage room itself. We have copper blocks up here. We have those blocks. Maybe some sulfur blocks right here. Yeah, those are going to connect no matter what I do. I didn't really want them to, but kind of like impossible to stop, so yeah, that's like our sulfur block storage. Like you can see, like it's like we just got sulfur blocks and cinnabar blocks, so we're just gonna kind of put it in storage and we're gonna use it to build for later. So like that's kind of like the story idea. Obviously, I'm not gonna put it actually here. I probably just put it in my storage room, but I think it's really cool to add some stuff to it. And maybe just like, could I add some spikes anywhere else? Yeah, I could add like some like sulfur spikes on the crates over here, maybe, to just kind of represent that we got some like new storage everywhere a little bit. Maybe not right here though. That's probably good. I don't want to add too much of this. Okay, on to the actual thing we want to do. Yeah, I had to sleep in one of my friend's house because I don't have a bed on me. But we could... I think right here is pretty good. Actually, is there any like really empty space? I think I have a really empty space near my house. I'll probably go over there to do this. Right in this area right here, I have like this big empty space. I think like a football field or a soccer field could go really well right here. So I probably will build one here. I also need to remove that again. But let's mess with some of the sulfur cubes. So, did I not pick up my shulker box? Oh my, that's really awkward. I do that a lot. I put down a shulker box and then I don't pick it up. It should be back over here. Yeah, I didn't pick it up. I can't believe I did that. I just left all the sulfur stuff over here and I just wasn't going to pick it back up. Let's just put this stuff in here. Apparently, I don't have enough space for those cinnabar blocks. But let's grab this. Now we're going to mess with the sulfur cubes. Okay. I think the first thing I want to mess with is like a dirt, a stone, and basically a bunch of like random ones. Maybe a TNT one. We have to mess with the TNT one. That's one we guaranteed need to use. I should have like a bunch of blocks from like mining this entire area out. Okay. So we're going to put stone in this one. Grab a dirt block. We're going to put dirt in one. Oh, this one already has something inside of it. Uh-oh. How do I remove it? Oh, shear? I think so. Do I even have shears on me? I do not. Uh-oh. Man, I really need to start bringing like a... I think I have a utility box. But I think I need like a better utility. Maybe like a utility bundle. But I don't think I can carry that many around. By the way, if you're wondering what this is a hologram pack. It's like a... There's like this texture pack you can use to like hologram stuff. And I have like a little pack for it. Yeah, there we go. And then dirt block. I'm actually going to keep the shears on me. So, what else blocks could we put inside these? And I know that I think everybody probably has seen the videos on them. I haven't really looked much into it, so a lot of this is going to be kind of new. But place this one right here. This one right here. I want to put a pumpkin on one. And can I put a barrel in one? Is that even possible? You can't put barrels. Interesting. Okay. What if I put glass in one? We'll put glass in one. You can't put glass in one. Oh, that's interesting. There's a lot of blocks you can't put in them. Which makes sense, obviously. You can't. There's a certain extent they can do. Maybe we'll do wood, because I've seen some things about the wood. So these are the ones we have so far. So, stone, it's very like, it's more like a hockey puck. The pumpkin, more of a, I don't even know. Let's see. Maybe more of like maybe a hockey puck too. I don't know if I consider this a soccer ball. It could be a soccer ball. I mean, if we really want to mess with that. What's dirt block like? It's a lot more like, it feels a lot more stuck to the ground than the other ones. This one's really bouncy. This is a lot bouncier than the other ones. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. That thing went a lot farther than I thought it would. What could this be used for? Man, I don't know if Stampy makes videos anymore, but I feel like this would be like, this is his update right here. Like, he could make so many mini games with this. So, I don't know about the wood one. Which one makes them, like, really bouncy? Let me go to storage. I'm gonna go grab a bunch of blocks real quick that we could use. I was actually looking, and this wolf just killed something that would actually be interesting to see inside of the sulfur cube. A wool block. Oh, this is a... Yeah, the wool blocks are like really strong. I don't even know what this would be used for. Maybe a soccer ball? I don't know. Ah, that's a really interesting question. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. Okay, so these are the last couple of blocks I want to mess with because I do think it's really fun that I mess with these and then I let you guys find out the rest because like I think you guys want to experiment with these, so I don't really want to show everything off. But I really want to see, can you put the catalyst inside these things? You can't. That's another block you can't put in them. Okay. Oh, I think you might be able to put like the normal skulk inside this. I think I just grabbed the wrong block. Can you put this inside? You can. It seems like this copper one is pretty similar to them. Like it's really similar to the, I don't know, maybe the wool one, because the wool one's kind of hard. No, this one sounds like a soccer ball when you kick it. Which one's kind of like that? The wood one's really bouncy. I don't know. This one actually feels like metal. Like you kick it and it doesn't go very far. Yeah. I was curious about hay. What's hay like? Maybe a good soccer ball? I don't know. By the way, I am looking for like a soccer ball. I plan on building like a soccer thing here. And then so my idea, actually, I'll just tell you guys my idea. And I probably will do this off camera because I don't think I really want to do that on camera because I'm going to have to mess with the redstone. But I really want like goals. You kick the balls into the goal and then they go under the thing. They get like a water source that brings them the whole way back to the middle. And then they get launched up into the middle where we can kick them again. And every single time it gets brought into one. Like, I don't know. It's a really complicated project that I don't know how it would work. But I really would like glowstone or redstone to light up every time like someone makes a goal. And after 3, they win. Something like that. It's a project I don't know how I'll get to work, but the hay is pretty similar. Can you put a redstone lamp? Will these light up if I put it near like a redstone block? It doesn't. Interesting. What about let's do it the other way around. Oh, you can't put redstone in these. Interesting. Is that only a Java feature? I thought you could do that. Let me put a metal block back in here. I'm gonna go to sleep real quick. Okay, so we're gonna mess with the iron one. It's just like the copper. This one's really a hard ball. Interesting. Yeah, I thought you could put redstone inside of them, but apparently not. Can you put a piston? I don't think you can, obviously. I think that was a video I seen that it was like a mod. But you can't put a piston. You can't put redstone. I thought you would be able to put redstone. Yeah, no redstone. At least not yet on Bedrock. No block? No block. I thought you could put leaves inside. Didn't think so. What about a terracotta block? Very slidey. Similar to the dirt. I think the dirt's more bouncy, maybe. Sandstone. Can I put sandstone in here? Yeah. I can. Huh. That's a very, that's stuck to the ground. That might be a better hockey puck. What about an iron ore block? Yeah. I can. And it's also considered metal. Awesome. I really like that. I think that's probably enough of me messing with this. I want to try one more thing before I end the video. Yeah. I want to mess with geysers. That's really something I want to do. So apparently, I think the way it works is you put water under it. I think. I don't really know exactly how they work. I just remember seeing something about them. I probably should pick these guys up real quick just so I have them, so I don't lose them. And there we go. Here's the potent blocks. So apparently, I think the way these things work is you put one potent block right here, and then you put something under that. Or is it lava? Maybe you need lava. Uh-oh, I don't remember. Let's see. If I remember correctly, the way it works, I'm actually going to put this inside here, even though it's not supposed to go in that. Lava. Dirt. Water. Geyser block. I'm going to take that as no, that's not what it's supposed to be like. Unless, maybe it needs to be surrounded. Let me Google this real quick. I think it's supposed to go on this. And then you put the water. Yes, there we go. These are really awesome. Okay. And, is there any way to, like... So for, like, if let's just say we put a dispenser. Man, there's a lot I need to mess around with. But that's how these blocks work. By the way, I want to show you guys this real quick. I don't know if I ever showed this. I don't think I did. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, dying from lava would be non-preferable in this video, so I'm gonna try not to do that. Wow, I about just killed myself. By the way, that's like a daily thing I do. Is almost burn myself in lava and stuff. It's just like I always mess up in bedrock really, really easily. Let's cover this hole. So we have like a thing up there that's kind of similar to a geyser, but it's not technically a geyser because it was before the update. But my friend made like this bubble elevator that's invisible. I wonder if it got taken out yet. It did not. I don't know. Apparently this thing is just not patched yet. Apparently it's just permanent. But it's just a bubble elevator that just goes to max limit. That is just invisible that you can't see. I'm a really big fan of it because like it doesn't get in the way. So I don't see a big water thing coming from the sky. I don't know. It's just so awesome. But yeah, that's the geyser right there. I will have to like look more into it. And I think the video is going to be just way too long if I try to look into it. Oh, I about just like never pulled up my glider. But I think that's it for this video today. I'm going to end it in the same section I did last time. But I'm going to mess around with these blocks. I might build something on camera. Most likely I probably won't because, again, a lot of redstone and stuff, I don't think that'd be very fun to work out on camera. But I hope you guys enjoyed this update. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.